Good Saturday morning to you, gang. This is Rusty 78609 from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a almost clear sky. I can't hardly see it. I walked out a while ago, but it's still pretty dark. It's 6:25 a.m. Central Daylight Time, and today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. Right now, and right now just went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you better get busy doing it. So with that in mind, what else can I tell you? Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why did the cookie go to the hospital? Because it felt crummy.
Good reason to go. Oh, never mind. Hey Google, hey Google, what's the temperature at Butte, Montana?
The
She lost her voice, but it's 47. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 61 degrees.
With a high of 76, not too bad. But anyway, it's about 70 here. But anyway, never worry about what you cannot change. So what does that do? That eliminates about 90% of the news. And this t-shirt somebody sent me says, if you don't own one, a Class C motorhome, you'll never understand. Okay, and that's probably true. You know, if you see somebody driving a Class C motorhome down the highway, you're probably thinking, how do they live in that small space? And the answer is very comfortably, actually. I've got one. Anyway, moving right along to what else we got here? Oh, the Nooner today. It'll be a driving video. I think I'm going to talk. I did a little driving video the other day, and we'll I'll post that one because that's all I got. I mean, there's not a lot happening right now. Anyway, Tom on the Beer 30 says the pizza might be better reheated in the air fryer oven. Uh, well, you probably could, but I've gotten used to just heating it on that little iron skillet, and so that's what I do. And then I take the iron skillet and put it on my TV tray with a heat pad under it, and that way it doesn't get cold. You know what I mean? Because I eat real slow. Anyway, KC Blues to Sherwood, great joke. Yo, Huck, the stick, you got it back, baby. You got it all back in. Way to go, Huck. Lori Van Huser, has anyone ever told you you look like Vincent Price? I do. I do. No one's ever told me that before. They've told me I look like crap before. Anyway, I'm 88. I'm 88. Cheers to Beer 30. Thanks, Rusty, for bringing that laughter in our lives. First time hearing the joke. Much aloha to you. Thank you. I'm 88. D.E. Christie, another good Beer 30. Amigo, your plans are pure, Rusty. You figure out, plan, and get it done. Patience and planning being about the best for us. Good lesson. Well, I don't have anything else to do. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot going on. But so I've got plenty of time to think. You know what I mean? Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin, says, cool video talk. Nice goat shirt. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, for all your comments there, my friend. Enjoy your bowling coming up pretty soon. Jackson Brown. Rusty, how much are you asking for your lot in Capitan? My lot in Capitan. Would I sell my lot in Capitan? If I sold it, I'd have to net 50,000. That's a fact. So you think on that. And if you want to buy it, you let me know. Rusty78609 at gmail.com. Yeah, 50K is minimum on that one. Yeah, because I'd have a hard time doing something else. And I'm not sure I want to sell it. But yeah, if you're interested, let me know. We'll see what we can do. Jackson Brown. Wayman S. Nice setup. Home sweet home. You got it, babe. Yeah, this is home sweet home now. And so far I've been here a week. And I don't have any withdrawal symptoms yet. So who knows? I'm just taking it one day at a time. And I've got it fixed up real nice. I mean, for me. I've got a reading spot on the patio when it's cool in the mornings. I sit out there sometimes to read for a little bit, and then in the afternoon I read again for a little. I don't read all day. I mean, I read for 30, 45 minutes. And I got my recliner in here. It's kind of a recliner. It doesn't work real well, but it works for me. And so yeah, it's just yeah. I have a daily routine, or I'm getting one with a home now. Lyric Berlin on the Tiny Home Depot. Once it became hip to have them, they tripled in cost. I don't know, but have they tripled in cost? Barbara Summers on my tiny home roof. Yeah, it's not going to be copper though. I called them and told them I wanted polar white. Why? Well, because I looked at that copper color, and it's a little darker than I thought. You know what I mean? And you don't want a dark roof here. Not in this part of Texas, you don't. Barbara Summers, that's a good deal for a roof. My sister in Southern Cal had to have our parents' old home. They're deceased. Front porch deck and stairs done, and it's costing $7,000. Yeah, you know, well, that's California for one thing, and it may be a much bigger home too. You know, Carl, thank you, Barbara. Carl Travel Dude, thank you, Rusty. Well, actually, he says thanks YPO. I think. Where's the P on the keyboard? Well, it's not close to use. Oh, yeah. He just missed the wrong key. It says THAMK YPO Rusty. You're welcome, KARL. Anyway, Glenn Packard. No, I haven't heard that one before, and it hit the spot. Thanks. That was cute, though, and he got it all back in. Anyway, Kay Rice, love the tour and commentary. You keep it simple and real. Thanks so much, Kay Rice. That was on the soldiers' quarters at Fort Stanton. Yeah, I walked around in that old building, and you know, there's a lot of history on this at where I live here. This Fort Clark Springs is an old military base that was built in the 1850s, and yeah, there's a lot of old historical buildings here. You can go in and out of them and stuff. It's pretty nice. Grant Ray, and a little of this and a little of that, just too little for me. That's on the very lightweight travel trailer. That was a long time ago. Ramona Rain. Says started laughing when those guys started pranking that poor guy, but when he stuffed those animal guts in his body, I cannot stop laughing. Well, he got it all back, man. Anyway, Keith Bronson left a link to something. I'm not sure what. Be careful when you click on these links. I mean, some of them are just pure scam crap, but you know, I don't know. That one looked okay. Valerie Chaffins, that's awfully funny, Rusty. Thanks. You're very welcome, Valerie. Jean Rodriguez, hi. Rusty, like your haircut. Have a nice day. That's not a haircut. Well, actually, what I did, I just did it myself. I just took the scissors and just started cutting. Right? It's not perfect, I guarantee you. And then in the back, what I did was I just pulled it up in a ball and just took the scissors and whacked it off as best I could. It's not even, I can tell you that. Anyway, but we did okay. Brad Sexton, really like your humble abode. Yeah, it is. It's humble and I like it. It's small and it's cute. It's okay for me. And the air conditioners, you know, it doesn't cost that much to run all three of those window ACs. I check my kilowatt usage by the day since I've been using them, and it's been averaging about, well, it depends on the temperature, 13 to 15 kilowatts per day, which will be about 450 kilowatts a month on the high side. At 13 cents a kilowatt, you know, that's not, but the big deal here in this part of the world is Rio Grande Electric has a $40 a month availability fee. So it'll be close to $100 a month. Certainly not a deal breaker. C Stone has got a little emoji there. Looks like two beer mugs. Thumbs up to you. Barry 6. Rusty, whatever roof you get, are you going to get insulation? It will help reflect the sun's rays since you have 9 months, summer 9 months out of the year, especially on that covered porch. There are porch coverings that have 4 to 6 insulation here per panel. No, I'm just whatever, you know, just the white. It's not that bad. See, the east is this way, and that's where the patio is. So, you know, whenever, you know, the afternoon sun is over here in the west, this is all shaded anyway. Anyway, thank you, Barry 6. Tom Sharp says, good job, Huck. Huck, stick with it. Oh Huck. Catchy name, Huck. Yeah, well, don't do the name game with Huck. Anyway, anyway, Tony Davidson. Hi, Rusty. Have a good day. You too, Tony. Chris B. A swaller of beer and it disappears. Here's to you. I got you, babe. Swaller. Anthony Hornbeck. Take up carpet. Put down some good fiberboard flooring. Well, it depends, man. There's no hurry. It's a matter of getting people to do it. Danny Yates says, Rusty, funniest joke that I've heard in a long time. Well, it's an old joke. Thank you, Danny. Linda Miller, now I'm having my son put a metal roof on mine in November. Silver color for me. Well, it depends on where you live. If you live in a cold part of the world, you want a dark colored roof. If you live in a hot part of the world, you want a light colored roof. This is Tiny Home Depot. Same old shit. That's his name. DC5. Drugs are bad. Okay, whatever. But alcohol is a drug. Cecilia Barker. The white is also a good choice. Your carport is white on the inside, and that keeps heat down. Is a positive. The darker color would be good for winter. Yeah, well, I'm not going to change the roof every season, but anyway, thank you, Cecilia. Ken Ricker, thumbs up to you. Tony Davidson, hi, Rusty, great joke. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, it's an old one, but a goodie. Oh, boy, here's Pequeño with some kind of fanatical crap. I'm not going to ban you forever, Pequeño, but keep your opinions to yourself on the subject that you covered there, okay? Where are you at now, boy? Let's remove that. I'm not even going to feed it to Matilda. Yeah, well, I'll feed that. No, I'm not. I'll let that one go. Wayne Johnson, Lordy, my, Huck. Ken PA says, I make coffee and espresso disappearo. Good for you, Ken. Everybody's got to do something. Glenn McNeely's got a lot of emojis there, and then it says, go Huck. Ron S., young people's memory ain't that great either. Well, memory is what it is. Memories are what they are. And yeah, some if you slow down, your memory probably works pretty good. But when you get in a little bit of a hurry, you forget things sometimes. Anyway, NB, enjoy your weekend, Rusty. You take care. You too, NB. Carla Wyman, will be nice to get it done for you or to sell the property. Good price, good plan. Yeah, so far so good. Robert Sellers, cheers, Mr. 78609. That was on Beer 30. The next two here are Beer 30. Cargo 1, aluminum roof temperature 135 degrees on my covered cargo trailer when outside temperature 90 degrees. I painted 3 coats of white elastomeric paint last week, 92 degrees. Huge difference, wise choice. No, I think so too. White car. I've always had white cars in Texas, and that's the reason. Gary Mayo says, ask for a layer of insulation under the metal roof that will pay for itself in a year or two. It may, but I'm just going to go with what I've got because I don't have a problem with the cooling at all now. It's fine. I mean, we're okay with the roof we've got. And so it should improve with the new roof, and that would be great. Patricia Campos, what you see is what you get. That's on the tiny home. You have to add insulation and everything else to finish your project. That's true. That's exactly right. Mick Me, well, I had not heard that joke before. Well, I'm glad somebody hadn't heard it. Thank you, Mick Me. My watch, this is on the tiny home, says costs $50,000 to set it up legally on your property. Do you know that, or are you just saying that? What's it called? Shooting from the hip. Danny Monk 1 on Beer 30. It says LOL. Thank you. Sheridan Gay, you're always entertaining me on Fridays. No wonder I look forward to watching every week on Beer 30 Sanity Session. Thank you, Sheridan Gay. Well, I have to tell you, it's starting to be a mail call. It's starting to be work. Because I can't remember all the stuff that I did as a kid, and coming up with something to talk about. I mean, I just happened to think of that while I was doing the video. I mean, I didn't have anything. My mind was going trying to find something. Anyway, thank you, Sheridan. This is Proud Texan. Good choice on color change. My neighbor has that color, and it actually gets a little darker with weather and age. So good choice starting out with a very light color. Thank you, Proud Texan. Henri Codger says, always enjoy the Beer 30 Sanity sessions. Very entertaining and informative. Well, thank you, Henri Codger. This is W. Thurman. Good evening, Rusty. I believe that sobered the old boy up, LOL. White does reflect heat better. Yes, it does. Paulo Fino, thumbs up to you. The Dogman Chronicles, that's Jim and his dogs in a van. Check that channel out on YouTube. Good to get the new roof before the old one fails. Keep on polishing that diamond. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, we are definitely polishing the diamond, for sure. Sam Beer, very smart move, Rusty, going to a white roof. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to do that. It was just a spur of the moment, and I was hoping that I hadn't waited too long, because it'd been 2 days or 3 days since I'd talked to them. And I thought, well, hell, they may have gone ahead and ordered the material, and I'll be stuck with it. But fortunately, they don't. They just do their order. All the orders are done on Monday, I think. Jose Flores says, thumbs up. Helen Wasmer, cool shirt. Yeah, this is a cool shirt too. Gail L, I'm excited about the polar white roof. Yeah, me too. Jason's Texas Adventures, have a lighter colored roof. Definitely makes sense. Was wondering if you were considering having stucco put on your home. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do anything like that here. Mike Ellis, you actually guessed what my superpower is. He makes blunts disappear. I guess, I don't know. Dogman Chronicles, good comment call. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. Ellen Dowd. Oh my God, funny. Thank you, Ellen Dowd. Mary Valent, whatever you do, do well. That's the best advice for life. Is anything more annoying than waiting for someone who isn't good at their job? Yeah, and Carl H. says, Mom always said, do your best at whatever you do, and don't be too big to learn something. No, you have to be able to adapt. Paul Venata, happy Beer 30, Rusty. Thank you, Paul Venata. And we'll do 4 more here. Alvin Massot, cheers, Rusty. A wonderful Beer 30 today. Thank you. Jeremy Carroll, LOL. Thank you, Jeremy. And 10 Little Indian says, Mama, how can you tell a rich Texan from a poor Texan? Well, son, them rich Texans have shiny gold tin roofs. A poor Texan has an old tin roof, just kind of looks like gold because of all the rust. Yeah, I hear you. Angie says, I like that joke, LMAO. Have a great weekend also, Rusty. Thank you. I'm working on it, just getting started here. So, yeah, we'll do these 2 right here. Oleta Benson, good evening. My superpower is that I cut fabric apart in small pieces and then sew them back together. Quilt. Thank you, Oleta, for your quilting. Enjoy your quilting. Susan Gill, I was thinking that a copper roof would be hot. I picked up a penny that was in the sun and it hurt. Well, that's copper, obviously. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs on a Saturday morning, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. Get you a goat kiss. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and I know it, what? Eat less. That's it. Just eat less. Get a smaller plate. That'll help. And then take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let in any negativity. How about that? This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, add positive stuff. You know what I mean? Give your neurons something good to work with. How about that? And with that in mind, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be a driving video about something. Anyway, guys, adios, carry on, enjoy your weekend, bye.